Welcome to Describe World Channel, where we delve into the origins of different peoples and explore their intriguing histories. In this episode, we will focus on the origin of Indians and Gypsies, drawing insights from the Bible, genetics, and the history of various ethnicities. Join us as we unravel the fascinating stories behind these enigmatic groups. The Indian people, hailing from the diverse land of India, have a rich and ancient history. According to the Bible, particularly the Vedic texts or Vedas, the Indians are believed to be descendants of the sons of Noah, specifically from the lineage of Ham. The Indus civilization, described as having dark-skinned people, aligns with the notion that the native peoples of India have darker skin tones, providing evidence of their origins. The inhabitants of southern India in particular are considered to be the originators of the Indian population, tracing their roots back to the Hamitic descent. However, the history of India also involves significant miscegenation with a light-skinned ethnic group known as the Aryans. The Aryans, likely of Japhetic descent, consisted of fair-skinned, light-eyed people who emerged approximately 3,700 years ago. This intermingling of the Hamitic and Japhetic lineages led to an ethnic division within India. The northern region of the country became inhabited by people with lighter skin and blue or green eyes, while the southern region predominantly housed individuals with darker skin tones. This mixing and miscegenation of peoples resulted in the complex ethnic makeup of modern-day India. The Indian story is not complete without acknowledging the influence of Togarma, considered the father of Asians, who exerted a minor influence on certain Indian groups. This Asian component of Togarma's influence may have predated the mixture between the Aryans and the Japhetites, as evidenced by the presence of black-skinned Indians with straighter hair. In summary, Indians are originally descendants of Ham, as indicated by their naturally black skin tones. Their lineage can be traced back to the sons of Noah, specifically the Hamites. Additionally, the strong miscegenation with the light-skinned and light-eyed Aryan peoples played a significant role in shaping the diverse population of India, with the northern region exhibiting a blend of brown, white, and yellow skin tones, and the southern region comprising individuals with darker skin tones. Now, let's turn our attention to the origin of another group that shares genetic similarities with Indians, the Gypsy people. The Gypsies, a mysterious and nomadic population, have settled in various countries across Europe, Brazil, Turkey, Egypt, and others. Unraveling the true origins of the Gypsies has proved to be a challenging task, as they have intentionally obscured their past and even destroyed historical records, making it a great enigma for many centuries. Speculations regarding the origin of the Gypsies have abounded throughout history. Various theories have emerged, suggesting that they may have come from Egypt, Persia, Morocco, Romania, Albania, or even the Ottoman Empire. The Roma language, known as Romani, is an unwritten language, lacking a formal writing system, further contributing to the difficulty in tracing their roots. The Gypsies' customs and traditions often involve a deliberate disregard for the past, making it challenging to uncover their true origins. Historical records have been burned or forgotten, adding to the complexity of their history. Despite these obstacles, genetic studies have shed some light on the matter. Genetic similarities between Gypsies and Indians have been observed, suggesting a common ancestry or historical connection between the two groups. The Indian people, with their rich and ancient history, trace their origins back to the sons of Noah, as mentioned in the Bible. According to biblical texts, Indians are believed to be descendants of Ham, one of Noah's sons. The Vedic texts, or Vedas, which form the foundation of Indian culture and beliefs, support this notion by describing the dark-skinned inhabitants of the Indus civilization. The people of southern India are considered to be the original Indian population, descending from the Hamitic lineage. However, the history of India also involves significant interactions with the Aryan people. From the 18th century onwards, Europeans began to study Roma languages, including Romani, spoken by European Gypsies. Through systematic analysis, researchers determined that Romani, the language spoken by European Gypsies, belonged to the Aryan branch and the broader Indo-European language family. This linguistic discovery shed light on the origin of the Roma people, indicating that the Romani language shared connections with regions like Persia and, notably, India. Further linguistic research revealed that Romani belongs to the Indo-European language family, which includes the Indian language and its variants. This suggests that the primary origin of the Roma people lies in North India, where the Indian language is spoken. Over time, as the Roma people migrated across countries and states due to their nomadic lifestyle, their language, Romani, incorporated influences from other languages they encountered along their journeys. These interactions led to mixtures with other peoples, such as Persians and Arabs, who shared a similar migratory lifestyle. While there was some mixing and influences from Persians and Arabs, the Roma people's origin remains rooted in North India. They are essentially an Indian people who, before settling in Europe, assimilated with Persians and Arabs. This mixing was more prevalent in regions like Turkey, Egypt, and other nearby areas. However, the genetic impact of these interactions was minimal compared to their North Indian origin. The Roma people can be divided into three major groups or branches: the Ram, the Kalan, and the Sindhi. The first documented mention of Gypsies dates back to 1426, although earlier references can be found in ancient Persian texts. However, certainty about the origin of Gypsies was only obtained through genetic tests conducted in 2012. These tests analyzed the DNA of 152 individuals from 13 different Gypsy groups, confirming what linguistic analyses had already indicated: their direct origin from northern India, specifically the Punjab region near Pakistan. The reasons behind the dispersion of Gypsies from North India to various parts of the world can be traced back to the invasion of their lands by the armies of Sultan Mahmud Ghazni. This historical event is believed to have prompted their migration and scattering across different regions. In the United States, there are several Gypsy or Roma communities scattered throughout the country. Each community comprises different Roma groups and clans, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and backgrounds. The Roma, also known as Romani, are one of the prominent Roma groups in the United States, originating from North India and migrating to various parts of the world over the centuries. The Roma community in the United States preserves its culture, traditions, and the Romani language. Additionally, other Gypsy communities and tribes can be found in different parts of the United States, each contributing to the ethnic and cultural diversity of the country with their distinct histories, traditions, and cultural identities. In Brazil, one of the countries with a significant Gypsy community, the first Gypsies to arrive were the Kalan, who migrated from Portugal and Spain, numbering around 574 individuals. Subsequently, Roma from Turkey and Greece, and later the Sindhi from Germany after World War II, settled there. This migration pattern reflects the historical movement of Gypsies across different regions. The biblical origins of the Gypsies can be traced back to the descent of Japheth, as they directly originated from northern India, where lighter skin tones are prevalent. However, Gypsies also have a Hamitic ancestry, which explains why many of them have brownish skin tones, whether light or darker. This indicates their mixed heritage, descending from both Japheth and Ham. In conclusion, the origins of Indians and Gypsies are multifaceted and intriguing. The Indian people trace their ancestry back to the Hamitic lineage, with significant interactions and miscegenation with the Aryan people shaping their ethnic makeup. Gypsies, on the other hand, have their primary origin in North India, with genetic tests confirming their direct connection to the region. Over time, they migrated and dispersed across different parts of the world, incorporating influences from other cultures while maintaining their North Indian roots. The Gypsy communities in various countries, including the United States and Brazil, have preserved their distinct traditions, languages, and cultural identities, contributing to the diverse tapestry of humanity. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the origins of Indians and Gypsies, as seen through biblical references, linguistic analysis, and genetic research. If you have a Gypsy or Indian origin, we invite you to share your heritage and specify which Gypsy branch you belong to, whether it be the Kalan or any other branch. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to bringing you more episodes on the origins of different peoples according to the Bible, as we delve further into the rich tapestry of human history. Don't forget to like and comment, and feel free to leave suggestions for future videos. See you soon.